Hello everyone, hello. We are back with more Tales of Vesperia. I did a little teeny bit of leveling, not much. I was gonna do a lot more over the weekend, but then decided I did, or not the weekend, yesterday, but then I said, eh. We didn't learn any new abilities that I know of, but we did master a couple weapons, so there's that. I'm gonna go over here first, because that door back there led us to something that we had already seen. Or that door back there led us to the portal, not portal, what the fuck was it? The gate that we had to open up. Limit bottle, okay, don't really care about that. I don't use limit bottles all that much, although honestly there is a use for them for leveling in an area that if I remember correctly, but it's been so long that I don't remember fully. These are enemies that we've seen before. Windy. I don't know if there's any value in lighting these up. If there is, it's not right now. Perhaps we'll come back here later.
I can't believe this is Dane Nomos, the proof of Imperial secession.
Yuri, you can become the Emperor!
This is just for decoration. I wouldn't want to be the Emperor even if I could.
You're so young, yet you have no ambition.
Says the little girl playing dress-up.
The lost proof of Imperial succession. When you get down to it, the loss of that sword was the source of all the fighting over the succession to the throne. Was Duke really the one who stole it?
Hey, give me a break. Don't go saying the Imperial Knights are gonna claim this sword.
I know. This isn't the time for that.
Duke went around using that sword to control Air Crane.
Oh, so Duke's doing the same thing as the Antilocheia.
Maybe so.
That sword, it produced the same phenomenon as Estelle did. Maybe the Rizomata formula was already worked out once before. But then, why was that information lost? Maybe it's related to the Cataclysm, like the way that the Blastia was lost. Why did that become an Imperial treasure?
There are tons of things we don't know about this sword. But let's wait to figure them out until we've settled things here. Right now, rescuing Estelle is our top priority.
Right, let's hurry.
This is the little girl playing dress up, says the girl dressed like a cat maid. Now officially, she's not actually dressed like a cat maid, but that makes it all the more hilarious that she is. Wait, why does it show a door here, but there's no actual door here? I think that's a bug in the thing, or we can come back here later, like I thought. So did that above actually, and there's that same mark on the wall. So I suspect we can come back here later for something. Ooh, give me a quick sec. I gotta bring my my notes and whatnot up. So. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, and there's another one there. Mermaid cloak. Who equips the mermaid cloak? Is that you? Yeah. Where's what she's got? Cloak is beautiful as a make-believe creature. Not only does it look nice, it adds to one's defense as well. It's Rita. I could see her being dressed as the cat mage anyway. Or a cat maid anyway, yeah. I mean, true. A Judex, only used by those steadfastly committed to justice. It might become less sharp as the user's resolve fades. Okay, well, he's using the high Sarugi right now because he's leveling it up, but It is one of the best weapons we found for him. Jeremy, if you went into a store and you saw that they were selling a knight sword and a real knight sword,
I feel like an easy win.
would you have questions for them?
Come back and try again.
I didn't mean to fight him. I got caught on a rock and it pushed me into him. No way!
Concentrate our efforts.
That's the logical outcome.
That's the logical outcome. A knight sword and a like knight, like, yeah. I'm looking for treasure. There it is. Before I go upstairs, I want to check that other door. It does lead to a dead end. A mithril plate. An armor made from mithril. Exceptionally lightweight and sturdy. The perfect armor. I think we have better than that. You do. He's wearing a mithril plate. And he has a mithril plate as well. So we've reached the point in the game where all that cool armor I made early on, I'm finally catching up to it. It was bound to happen eventually. Okay. Masakari Cleaver, a heavy battle axe. Being able to handle this weapon means you should try wrestling a bear with your bare hands. Bare hands. Speaking of Carol, what weapon is Carol using? Crimson Axe. He's almost learned all of it. We can get a lot of like EXP in that for fighting these guys. Silky and Pete the Magic D are playing Dark Souls Remastered. Interesting. I mean, lighting these areas up is great and all, but I can actually see the flat ground, so maybe my brightness is set up higher than the game wanted? I could have sworn we went through and adjusted it. What it asked for. I like treasure chests or anything in this room, it looks like. Oh look, we're back downstairs again. All the enemies are congregating over by that light, so I figured. Hey, look at that, another save point. You know what that means? I think we're getting close to either more dungeon or a boss. Look at this, more dungeon. Well, there's a lot of treasure chests, so this might be like a item drop before the boss. So it's 10% of maximum HP for every enemy defeated. Okay, that's great for like fights with lots of enemies, and if you're grinding, but we'll hang on to that. We'll come back for that one maybe.
Astal, how does it feel to face your last moments in the very temple built to worship you?
Wretched human.
Enough! Alexei, please stop this!
If you are so eager to free him from his suffering, why not use your healing arts to comfort him? You are utterly powerless. Alone, you are nothing more than a poisonous blight to this world. I'm sure you understand that now.
Estelle, are you all right?
Lady Estellise!
Estelle! We've come to save you.
You again. What stubborn, misguided fools you all are.
Yuri, Flynn, all of you. Estelle, we've come to rescue you!
You are incapable of saving this princess. I am her only hope for salvation.
Spare me!
The most glorious moment for any tool is when it is finally used. Even the poison of this world can be a blessing if used correctly. And only I can do that. Now, princess, come with me. Without me, I'm afraid your power...
Alexei!
Ah! Alexei, stop! Judith!
Weren't you Entelakea supposed to be masters of this world?
Stop it! Let Estelle go!
What?
Oh, how disappointing. He's dead.
But how can that be?
Smaller than I would have hoped. No matter. It can be used in any number of ways.
Alexei!
Ah, you've come this far. Now, be baptized in the air your dear princess charged with her own hands.
Ah! Ah! No! Please stop this!
Take this!
What? What are you doing with that sword? What happened to Duke?
He gave this to us before he took off. And he didn't seem all that worried about you.
What irony. That which I have searched for all these years, that it would arrive at my feet, only when I no longer have a need for it. With the child of the full moon, the apatheia, and my knowledge, De Nomos means nothing to me.
Talk to yourself a lot, huh? Not a good sign. Now shut up and let Estelle go.
Are you certain that is what the princess wants?
Estelle!
Your Highness?
Estelle! What's going on? Estelle! I don't know.
What are you talking about?
As long as I'm with you all, I'll only cause you harm. But I want to be with you. I just don't know what I should do.
Estelle, pull yourself together.
Forget about that, Estelle. Get over here. If there's something you're unsure about, we'll work it out together.
Yuri! I can't take this!
Now, Mr. Yuri Lowell. Such brash behavior does not befit a young lady's escort. Not very gentlemanly of you at all.
Sorry for my lack of manners. There aren't many gentlemen where I'm from.
That sword is nothing more than an annoyance now. I will rid myself of you here.
Yuri, everyone!
Get out of the way!
Who's he?
Captain Schwann.
I thought you always let your knights handle things for you. What's with the change? What is it, Repeat?
I suppose there's no fooling the nose of a dog.
That voice. Wait, Raven?
Huh? The old man? What's going on?
This doesn't look like a joke.
One of the Union's most important members is a captain in the Knights?
The first time we met, I didn't think it was possible, but...
Huh. So that's what was going on.
Wait! But what about the Dawn, Raven?
So it wasn't just the Commandant, but you too. Why?
Conversing with you is not one of my duties.
Raven!
We're in a bit of a hurry, so let us through. Wait. You're not really thinking of trying to stop us, are you? What the hell?
Schwann All-Terrain, first captain of the Imperial Knights, ready to do battle.
Yep, so this fight here is actually kind of difficult.
Sorry, I'm not gonna go easy just because you're old.
I would be honored to fight with everything I have.
Captain, I never thought I'd have to fight you.
I'm pleased this opportunity has come.
I hate you!
Many people...
Hang on one sec.
will hate me.
You should be like that all the time.
Sorry, this is the last time you'll see it.
Do you despise us now or something?
Feelings don't come into it. I just follow my orders.
I can't let this go. I won't let you do this!
I would expect no less from an opponent.
And you are an enemy to me, and you will fall.
Jesus! Holy fuck! I expect them to hit hard, but I didn't expect them just to obliterate over 1,000 hit points in one hit. Anyway, there's a good chance we'll lose this fight because, like, it is an actual difficult one. I may have to all divide it, but I don't want to do that. Where the hell are my life bottles? Okay.
Test our limits then.
He's got 148,000 health too, so he's not going to be easy. Hey, can I get up now? No, this is bad.
Even indestructible evil! Should we be getting
This life to punish my enemies! Blast!
I'm probably dead.
All right.
Divine energy, fill me!
Come on, that what thing that's just like auto killing me, like he shouldn't be able to do that much damage. I hate that you can't use items on other characters in this game without a thing equipped.
Meet thy judgment upon spirits
Go over limit.
Earn this life to punish my enemies. Blast hard!
I got 36,000. I called the line I didn't set out. What? How are you learning spells in the middle of a fight? What? Maybe one of the spells had like a usage requirement. He's done. Okay, the secret mission on that fight is you gotta knock him down after he used his
Doesn't matter.
Captain Schwann.
after he uses his mythic art. You gotta use you have to knock him down. I was trying to do that, but I couldn't get over to him in time. He recovered way too fast. So for the second one, I was trying to guard before going into it, but unfortunately I got hit with an ice spell that knocked me in the air, and then his mythic art blew me across the room. Flynn almost got to him, but no such luck. But yeah, he's a legitimately difficult fight. But so it looks like it could become a bow, though.
Hey!
What is that?
I would have thought such a blow would be the end of me. Of this cursed body.
What the? Is that a Blastia on his chest?
It's his heart, or rather, a Blastia that has taken its place.
The original was lost 10 years ago.
10 years. You mean in the Great War?
I lost my life during that war, but Alexi saw fit to give it back to me with this.
It's hard to believe he'd go that far.
So that must be a Hermes Blastia as well. Why did Baul not notice it then?
I would imagine that is because it isn't powered by air, but by my own life force.
A Blastia powered only by human vitality? No way! What was that?
Oh no! We're trapped in here!
That would be Alexi. He intends to bury you alive.
But that's crazy. You're still in here.
He couldn't pass up a chance to dispose of that sword, now that it's of no use to him.
So he was using Estelle to lure Duke here. This guy's even more twisted than I thought.
Hey, old man! This is no time to be standing around!
The end has finally arrived for me.
You never intended to leave this place alive.
Captain Schwann.
Who said you just get to lay down and die right here? Even if all your travels with us were just some joke to you. Are you trying to tell me your anger at the Dawn's death was just an act too? I thought the guilds never quit until the job was done. Wasn't that his dying wish? You go on living until the end.
Man, you really can be a downer sometimes, you know that?
He just fucking blows it up with a normal arrow.
Look out!
Damn, we're not gonna make it!
Raven! No! If you use your Blastia like that in the condition you're in, you'll...
I can't keep this up forever. Get out of here.
Oh man!
Captain Schwann!
Alexi's headed for the capital. There, he'll implement the final stages of his plan. The rest, I'll leave in your hands.
Raven! Raven!
Carol, come on.
But...
Move!
Carol's just screaming Raven, and he's standing right beside him.
Must be getting soft in my old age.
Hot. Fucking new hate that I didn't sell my all divides this time.
Raven!
Raven! I'm right here, Carol.
That idiot! So he really was one of us after all.
I don't know about that, but he
Damn
did
it.
save you.
You idiot!
Why'd that have to happen? Why?
Look alive, we got a princess that needs rescuing. Now step to it.
Come now.
Stuck with another job nobody much wants?
It's nothing. We are actually in a hurry.
The Heracles is gone!
Just like Raven said, they must have left for Zophius already.
Yuri Lowell, what are you doing here? And Captain Flynn too?
LeBlanc? Even Tweedle-A and Tweedle-B are here.
And what is a Tweedle? Out with it! Fools! This is not the time for nonsense! What wonderful timing, Captain Flynn! You didn't happen to see Captain Schwann, did you? We haven't been able to get a hold of him since he went by himself to coordinate with His Excellency the Commandant. I honestly cannot understand what His Excellency is thinking lately. The Royal Guard won't tell us anything. We looked all over for him and we finally arrived here, but...
Alexei is on his way to the capital, in Heracles.
Ah, we've just missed him then. And what about Captain Schwann?
Schwann saved us!
Oh, did he now? So then he's aboard the Heracles as well?
He's in the shrine. The deepest part.
What? Wait, you... No, this is not happening. It can't be. What is the meaning of this? Captain Flynn, answer me! Captain Flynn!
We almost died thanks to Alexei. The only reason we're standing here now is because of your captain!
That man was a true knight.
Alexei apparently has some sort of secret plan for the Empire, and it can't be good. We're going to make sure he doesn't get the chance to carry it out. If you are any kind of knights at all, you won't stand in our way.
But how? How could it have come to this?
If we don't hurry, the Heracles is going to get away!
Let's hurry. I'll call Baul.
Oh. Baul's just fun to say. A wild Jigglypuff appeared, guys. That's Vector's favorite Pokemon. Make sure you catch it.
I'll save Estelle next time. I swear it. I couldn't stand seeing her hurt more than she already has been.
Rita.
It's Estelle who's suffering. So then why do I hurt so much too?
We'll get her next time.
Yeah, we'll save her. I've had enough of seeing her used as Alexei's puppet.
Alright, we're gonna land over here. I haven't decided how I want to utilize these yet, so don't worry, I'll use them before the end of the game, probably. Maybe. Possibly not, but maybe. Okay, so with that said, we're going to save our game. Now I'll check my weapons. Very close to learning Super Chain 5, which lets us link Altered and Arcane Arts, which is super good considering I have quite a few Altered Arts now. Queen's Whip, no. Song of Gaia, no. Mascot Soul. Almost done, but not quite. Okay, don't go anywhere, guys. We've got more Tales of Vesperia here for you in just a moment.